The Walking Dead season 9 has seen a lot of changes compared to other seasons that we've encountered. But my big question is, where are all the guns in The Walking Dead season 9? Now, in the beginning, where it was just a year and a half time skip, there was more guns in the beginning of season 9. We see Rick fire his Python a couple times in his last episode. We see him fire a rifle once, I believe, and we hear a Savior shoot, we assume, at Carol off screen. And I believe that's it for the first 5 episodes of season 9. And then moving on to the back half of season 9, after the, 6-year time jump, we see Judith shoot some walkers with Rick's Python. And then we see a Whisper bring out a little 6-shooter in episode 15. And I believe that's all the shooting we see. So my question is, where are all the guns in The Walking Dead season 9? Well, the best answer I can give you guys is, well, obviously a lot of time has passed. For one, these guns have gotten lost, or they can get destroyed, or anything like that. But even if they do have guns with some bullets, it's hard to have castings for those bullets that they can reuse, and or have the technology to cast new bullets. Because even though Eugene is a smart fart, he would still need former castings of these bullets to remake bullets, or even be able to make new molds to make new bullets. And I think that is the best way to explain where all the guns have gone in the back half of season 9, because it's just a resource that has no replenishment to it, because it's just too hard to find. That, even if you were to find shells and you're able to replicate it, not all the guns obviously use the same shells and same ammo. It's just way too hard of a thing. And I think it's gotten to a point in the show, it's just easier not to have a gun and have some other type of weapon than to have a gun. And I think that is the best way to explain where all the guns have gone in The Walking Dead. Now, obviously, they could give a whole nother explanation. Obviously, it's kind of story and so forth. But I think that is the best way to explain where all the guns have gone. I think there's just been too much time has passed where guns they're just becoming obsolete, because there's just not enough ammo in the world to fit the guns that even they have in the show. And like I said, with the whole casting thing, even if they could remake them out of old castings and stuff, eventually those will go out, because you can only remake them once or twice, I believe, and then those are shot. But you would still need the molds, find the molds somewhere originally to even cast new bullets, and to have the right copper and metals and stuff to make the bullets. So even as smart as Eugene is, you would still need all this stuff to go right. Now, I may be incorrect on some of the stuff. I'm not a gun expert or anything like that, but I think that is the best explanation I can give. And for being just a simple person who doesn't know all that much about guns and whatnot, I think that is kind of the best answer. Also, for a fictional show about zombies, I think that's a really good explanation, in my opinion. So let me know your thoughts down below. Where do you think all the guns and ammo have gone after all these years? I think my explanation is pretty good. And also, you got to think about all the communities too. A lot of communities didn't have guns to begin with when we started meeting them. Like the Kingdom didn't have a lot. The Hilltop didn't have a lot. Alexandria and the Saviors were the only ones that had a lot of guns. And I assume, it's never said, but I assume Alexandria took all of the Saviors' guns, maybe left a few with guns, don't get me wrong. But I think Alexandria is still just stocked to the teeth. And obviously that could have dissipated over the years, because it's been like 7.5 years since the All-Out War has ended. Even with that said, bullets run out eventually. Even the recastings and the remakes and the recycled ones and all that, eventually they would go away. But I do think Alexandria, if any community has any guns left that has ammo to work in those guns, Alexandria is the place to be. And it'll be interesting to see if they bring out some more guns when the Whisper War actually pops off here in season 10. So I'm really happy how they've done it this season, where they don't rely on guns that much. As much as I like the gunplay and stuff, in season 8, it kind of got over the top, and it just became way too much. Like, it was like cartoony almost, where I'm really glad they brought it back down to earth and really grounded it this season. But I would like to see, once in a while, when a person is super uber desperate, they bring out the gun. And I think that's the only way you should even be using guns in the zombie apocalypse to begin with. But I like to see that once in a while, because it does make for some pretty cool moments, I'm not going to lie. So that's going to wrap up this video. If you enjoyed, please like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to leave your thoughts, and I want to hear what you have to say down below. I really do. I think that's just my little theory, explanation, and so forth. So I got to get out of here. Everyone have a great day.